Okay, Bold and Beautiful, 5443, 1014, 2008.
Your mother's on her way over here. No, I haven't told anybody about this little charade of yours. I was thinking of telling Ridge, but then I thought the better of it. Well, because if your father ever finds out I'm keeping this kind of a secret from him, he'll never forgive me. That's probably your mother. What? No. Don't bring up your father's health. Don't even go there. And I'm not making any promises to you, Rick. Do you understand? Goodbye. Brooke, what a surprise.
Stephanie.
Ridge just went for a long, long run. I think he might not be back for 2 or 3 years.
You wouldn't be trying to keep me from him now, would you?
No, but I realize that you two have had a terrible upset, and, I mean, is that why you're here? Why are you smiling like a Cheshire cat?
What's wrong? I'm not upset enough for you?
No, it's just, well, I told you Ridge is gone, so...
You just don't want me to cross paths with Ridge.
No, actually, it's mainly I just don't want you hanging out here with me.
What about Eric? Is he here?
No, he's still at the office. And your sister, if you were looking for her to hang out with, is still at the office.
Let me get this straight. Donna and Eric are at the office together working, and you're here being the dutiful housewife. Now, something is wrong with that picture.
You're trying my patience.
And you're trying Donna's patience.
You're not here to champion that ever so virtuous sister, are you?
What are you still doing here, Stephanie? Why don't you just move out and let Donna live here in peace with her husband?
All right, what do you think of the length now?
Yeah, good. But I don't know, you should probably take the fullness out in the waist or... Well, you want it to be perfect, don't you?
Yes, I do, but frankly, I think that this dress could not be any more magnificent than it is right now.
Okay. It's perfect.
Well, good. And I thank you for your suggestions.
Are you just humoring me?
No. If you'll take this downstairs for alterations, thank you. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, yeah, obviously your announcement made a little bit of a stir.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Marcus gave me these.
What are they? Or do I even have to ask?
Emails and faxes from concerned employees around the world. And when I say concerned, I mean very upset.
Yeah. Well, we have been mired in controversy lately, haven't we? Thanks for bringing those to my attention.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I thought you would want to know.
Thank you. Look, there's something I want to talk to you about, too. I've been thinking a lot lately about what's most important to me in my life, and I've come to the conclusion that it's trust. That's the most important thing there is in any relationship, and certainly in ours. I mean, without trust, you have nothing.
Eric,
So,
please.
no, let me tell you about this.
Please tell me you're not giving up on our marriage. I mean, we have been through so much, but we've made it. We can survive anything, okay? We just have to remember how much we love each other. And I want to be with you more than anything in this world. So please don't ever doubt that. Nothing and no one can destroy that.
Would you get that for me?
Oh, okay. doing here?
I asked Owen to come. The three of us need to have a talk. A talk that's long overdue.
Whoa, nice digs.
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me. You're finally getting a nicer space.
Ha ha ha. No, it's not for me, sis.
No? Who then?
I don't know. Dad's being very mysterious about it.
About the office?
About everything, actually.
Oh, I know. He's taking his sweet time, isn't he? You know, I would like to personally airlift that tramp off to Uzbekistan.
Is Beck what? Who?
Yeah, Uzbek, who? Anywhere far, far away from L.A.
Yeah, but haven't you heard that distance makes the heart grow fonder?
That's absence, isn't it?
That's the same thing.
How long can Dad carry on this absurd three-ring romance?
I don't know, but I just can't believe that Mother is still holding on to it.
I know. Where's her pride?
I guess it just shows how desperate she is to hold on to him, Felicia.
That's because to our mother, Dad is the love of her life. Mom and Dad are so good together. What in the world does he see in Donna?
Don't come into my home and ask me what I'm doing here.
This used to be your home, Stephanie, but not anymore. It's Donna's home now.
Eric has not made a decision as to who he wants to be with.
He hasn't asked Donna to leave.
Well, he hasn't asked me to leave either.
Aren't you just putting off the inevitable by staying here?
You'd like to see me kicked out of my home the way you kicked Ridge out of his.
No, I didn't kick Ridge out. I asked him to leave for my son's sake. I had no choice.
No choice. You chose your grown adult son over the man that you supposedly love.
If it were Ridge or Thorne, I'm sure you would have done the exact same thing.
If it were Ridge or Thorne, they'd never put me in that position.
And what about the position that you're putting Eric in? Refusing to leave this home. You need to give him some space, Stephanie, in order to make a choice. You need to give him some time to think about what he wants.
Oh. You know, I can see that he's infatuated with Donna. I understand why. She's a beautiful girl. And it's been a wild, wonderful ride. But then he caught her with her panties down with Owen. And I don't think he's about to forget that very soon.
I think it's obvious what Dad sees in Donna, Felicia.
It's gotta be more than sex. He's worked too hard to hold on to her.
He thinks he's in love with her.
Love or lust?
Look, he just wants to make sure that he can trust her.
Yeah, well, obviously he can't.
Have you noticed anything different about him lately?
No, not really, no.
Dad asked me to do something.
What?
Nothing. It's not a big deal.
Nothing, not a big... No, you can't leave it like that.
Felicia,
That is not fair.
I'm just worried about him.
I know. Me too. I just wish he'd make a decision and get on with it.
What if it's the decision we don't want?
Oh, come on. Surely you don't believe he's gonna end up with Donna?
I think we might want to prepare ourselves for that.
Oh, man. It makes me so ill. She is just not the right woman for our dad.
I know. I've told him that, believe me.
He just won't listen?
No, he won't. And he's got to make up his own mind. But however he does it, someone's going to get hurt.
Let's just hope it's Donna.
You asked Owen to come here.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's just get this over with. Let's just hash this out right here, right now.
Donna, look.
No, you have to understand, nothing really happened with us. He was a supportive friend when I needed it the most. I mean, he protected me, he protected you. And that's it. You have to believe this.
Look, it's true, Mr. Forrester. Donna never betrayed you. She was true to you through the whole entire ordeal.
I don't know what more I can say or do. I want you to believe me, but you don't. You can't get past this.
You two really make quite a team, don't you? Well, you don't have to defend yourselves any longer. Owen is not a threat to me anymore.
He's not.
No, in fact, just the opposite. You helped keep me alive, Owen. You saved Donna's life up at the cabin. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for everything you've done for us.
Well, I was just glad that I could be there for Donna during that very difficult time.
I'm going to ask you to do something else for me, too.
Sure. Anything.
I want to see you in action for myself. I want you to come back to Forrester Creations.
You want me to come back and work at Forrester?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Well, you and Rick keep telling me how good he is at what he does. And your workload is only going to get heavier and heavier as we move along if we're going to move this company forward at all. So we're going to need your help around here.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I would be honored.
Okay.
Eric?
Welcome aboard. Mr. Knight is ready to see his new office. You're going to need an office if you're going to get anything done around here at all.
No, I can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
I won't let you down.
What?
What do you mean, what? That was incredible.
Well, you've always said he's really good at numbers.
I know this isn't about you believing in Owen. It's about you believing in me, in us, in our relationship, our future. This is a sign, isn't it? You're close to making your decision.
Eric's connection to me and our children is very real and very deep. That's something that Donna can't possibly offer or even understand, I think.
She is not going to give Eric up.
Well, she doesn't plan on going peacefully or easily. She proved that when she pushed her way back into the house.
This is where she belongs.
That remains to be seen.
Eric loves her. You can't deny that.
She fulfills something for him. Yes. She's young, she's beautiful, she's very sexy. But it's those things that got her into trouble with Owen. They slept together, and I don't believe for a second that it's not going to happen again.
No, you're wrong. Whatever happened between Owen and Donna, which isn't very much, will not be repeated.
Wow. Pretty nice.
Are you kidding me? This place is so much nicer than my last apartment. I'm still in shock.
Me too.
Yeah, I was expecting Eric to give me a black eye and not a job here in this office.
Well, it just goes to show you how impressive he is.
Well, it couldn't have come at a better time. Things have been pretty rough for me lately.
I'm sorry. I know I'm partly to blame.
You know, I've been doing a lot of surfing, and sitting out there on the board and thinking about my life, where it's headed, if it is even headed anywhere. You know, whether or not I should head back to San Diego.
Well, now you have reason to stay in LA, a new job.
And I'm grateful, don't get me wrong. But the real reason that I could never leave here was because of you, Donna.
Oh,
Like, I know that you're committed to Eric. But I don't want to be far away from you. I don't want to be out of your life.
Thorne, did you do what I asked?
Yeah, it's done.
And you told nobody? Nobody saw you?
We're good, Dad. But I don't understand. What's going on?
That's exactly what I'm hoping to find out.
Well, would you care to elaborate?
Look, I want to determine that any romance that may have existed between Owen and Donna is finished. Now, I know that she turned to him for support while I was in the hospital.
Support? Are you kidding me? You finally came back to us, Dad. And where did you find Donna? Where? Wrapped all over Owen in a bedroom. Hell, we thought the shock alone was going to kill you.
Well, it didn't kill me, son. And now I'm going to find out what still exists between the two of them. I'm going to find out.
So, Eric is not the only man in the family who's in the process of making a decision.
If you're talking about Ridge and me, that decision's already been made.
You breaking up?
Sorry to disappoint you. We're not. Oh. And I know you would much rather see Ridge with Taylor, but you can forget about that idea too, because that's not gonna happen. Well, I really should get going.
Yes, you should.
If I were you, I would think about getting out of this house while you still have your dignity before Eric packs your bags and throws you out. Just a thought. Good night, Stephanie.
I mean it, Donna. I want to be in your life.
And I want that too, Owen. As friends. Look, you have to understand that nothing can or will happen between us. I'm gonna get Eric back. It's just a matter of time.
I know that's what you want more than
Yes,
anything.
yes, it is. Look, him giving you this job, it's a sign that he believes in me. Look, I can tell he's getting closer to making the decision on who he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And my dream is gonna come true. I can feel it.
Why are you even wasting your time with Donna? She's already proven that she's not worthy
I
of
want to
you.
give her the opportunity to prove that she can be trusted.
Dad, Mother loves you. And she's always been faithful to you, and you never have to question her feelings. Look, I know Donna's young, she's hot, I get it. But at the end of the day, is that what really matters?
Donna means much more to me than just that.
Oh, Dad, come on. Mother could offer you something so much deeper than Donna ever could.
Look, I understand your feelings about this, but it's my life. It's my decision.
Well, the fact that you're so uncertain about Donna should tell you that something's wrong, Dad.
That's why I'm doing this. I want to find out once and for all that whatever was going on between Donna and Owen is over.
You're just going to be disappointed again.
Well, if I am, then it will prove to me which woman I'll spend the rest of my life with. In that case, with your mother. I love her, Torn. But I need to find out the truth. I need to know if Donna will be faithful to me. That's what I'm going to find out.